Hey, this is Bethany, and I know that I've been gone for a while, and I kind of missed the jump on doing a favorites video, but I will be doing 2 favorites months next month, so look forward to that. And then I also told a lot of you guys on my Facebook that the reason I've been kind of busy is now I kind of have 2 jobs, so I'm trying to figure out my schedule now. It's going to be a little bit busier here in the beginning of the 2, and then eventually not as busy. So yeah, now the only days I have to film is like Sundays. So yeah. Anyways, so let's get started. Today I'm only going to have empties that are not things that are stuff I hit pan on. I'm going to save that for another video. And I have so many empties, but I also don't even have all of them. I can just tell you some of them. But I always save like 1 container, but I might have gone through like 6. So if that's the situation on another container, I'll let you know or something. But yeah, so I have a ton of empties. If you guys like empties videos, let me know below. I personally like watching them because, you know, it's really telling of what people actually go through, what they really like. So I'm about to show you all. So here we go. Okay, so my first empties, something I go through a ton, I've probably gone through like 15 of these in a year, is these green tea cleansing Epielle wipes that I get from Big Lots. This pack is only $2 and it's the big size that has 60. I mentioned this before in my skincare routine. Now, the Big Lots in my area moved away, so I'm going to have to find them elsewhere, ration up, or get something else. Which is why I also tried these Olay Fresh Effects wipes. They seem pretty nice. I might try them if I can't get to a Big Lots soon. They were pretty soothing, didn't feel bad. You know, I like them, smell good, pretty good. And then these are pretty good too. These came in an Ipsy Glam bag, but they're more expensive than either, I think. But I mean, I just love cucumbery, you know, clean scents for face wipes. So used up a ton of them, and picture this times 12 to 15, that's what I've used since I last did an empties video. Alright, another empties is all this Mary Kay clear proof stuff. First I tried the kit to see if I wanted to use or pick and choose what items I was going to use from Mary Kay, and I decided to go with everything but their toner. The toner just goes so fast. So I went and bought big sizes, and I've already used up, I mean after I used up this, which took like a month, I've bought their full-size moisturizer for acne prone skin, and then their little spot treatment, and I'm down to the end of these now. So I have to rebuy, like probably this week. I'm gonna still keep using this, and probably this too, because I just feel like they're making a difference, and I do feel like this kind of reduces the oiliness of my skin. It's kind of oily right now, and I wasn't able to use this for the last 2 days, so yeah, like this. Okay, so my entire lap now is still full of skincare after all the stuff I've just shown you guys. So I'm gonna show you lotions first, I guess, because there's so many I've tried in the last year. And this one I still do use, but I got the one that's lightweight with SPF. So this is the Simple Sensitive Skin Lightweight Moisturizer. So I got the different one that I show you guys in my skincare video. Used a couple of those, but now on a couple of the new one. I also emptied out a Neutragena kit, and this is all I kept from it. This was a oil-free lotion. This wasn't bad, and it smelled pretty good, but I was still breaking out pretty bad at that time, so I didn't stick with the Neutragena lotion. I also went through several toners trying to fix my skin. That Mary Kay one I mentioned, it just goes so quick. So I went back to Biore, which I used to use years ago. I do at times do my own homemade toner, but just something wasn't working, so I thought I would try, you know, an astringent that unfortunately has salicylic acid in it, because that's a little bit more, you know, drying on your skin. But then I figured, you know what, I'm like 26 and I still don't have too many fine lines or wrinkles because I'm so oily. I think I can get away with drying it up a little bit with salicylic acid. So I went through several of these. I mean, they've even changed the package 3 times while I've been using it since I went through it. So I'm still using these now in my skincare routine. Now for eye creams, I went through several. I used the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair, which is probably one of the best drugstore eye creams on the market now. It's closer to $20 as well, and so is this Rock one. It's multi-complexion nourishing stress repair eye cream. This one was just soothing and more thick. This one was weirdly thin, but it just still felt like it was working really well. And then my favorite I go back to because it's really brightening is the Benefit It's Potent Eye Cream. I love this because it's so thick you just barely touch it and it just lasts forever. I've probably gone through maybe 3 of these in the last year or since I last made an Empties video. And what's cool about it is I like to keep the little pots and then I'm going to clean it out and put stuff in it. So, because it's just too cute to, you know, throw away. It's got that little cork design lid, so it's adorable. Okay, we're getting down to the last of skincare. I got a sample of Lush's Mask of Magminty, and I never actually bought the full size. It worked pretty well. I don't know. I might go back and buy the full size because it doesn't expire, unlike these fresh face masks I used. I wasn't able to get to the bottom of them before they expired, which they're good for like multiple weeks and you're supposed to keep them in your fridge, but I love these. So I'm keeping the containers and cleaning them out completely so that I can, you know, get my freebie. They let you get a freebie when you bring back some containers. But this is the Brazened Honey one. I think it was my favorite of the 2. And then there's the Catastrophe one that's really supposed to help with acne. If you hear my cat back here purring, I apologize. She's being a total weirdo today, so I'm just dealing with that 24/7. And then the other thing, which is like covered in soap, because I kept a soap on top of it, was my Ocean Salt Scrub. I got the biggin, and this lasted me at least 6 months or longer. And I was using it more. I was using it at least twice a week. Now I'm only using it once, and I have the smaller size. And my boyfriend and my friend would come over and use it. So this lasted a really long time. Yes, it's pretty expensive. It's at least around, it's like around $40. I don't know. But it lasted forever. It really exfoliates, and I really recommend it if you're looking for a great exfoliator that just feels like a spa treatment for your face. I love it. Okay, and then I also used several of these. I got these LANCôME Visionnaire correcting serums or whatever. I wish I could buy the full size of this, but it's so expensive. So I didn't end up buying it, but I really did like it. And one sample I could use for several days, and I used like 5 of these. So I wish I could get it, but it's just too much money. I think L'Oreal has a dupe. I might look for that. It's like in a pink bottle. Another thing I used was this Neutragena All-in-One Acne Control Facial Spot Treatment. This actually worked pretty good when I used it. I still like my Mary Kay Spot Treatment as well, but I might go back and buy another one of these because I still remember it kind of drying up little spots a little quicker, and it works with 1% salicylic acid. It's from the drugstore, not too badly priced, so I like it. And then this is my Neutrogena Rapid Repair Serum, and you might notice it looks kind of stubby. I cut it in half, or I cut it to open it up because there was a crap ton of product just stuck up into this lid, and I was still able to continue using it for almost 2 weeks. These last for like a couple months for me. I really recommend this. It's about, I think it's $22 in the drugstore, and this is also in my current skincare routine. Okay, the next things I'm going to show you, which is not all my empties and it does not include my hair color because I need to do an updated video on that, is like my shampoo and hair care stuff. So this is what I've gone through. This took me a year to go through. This is Matrix Biolage Hydrotherapy Hydrating Shampoo for dry, stressed hair. My hair gets dry on the ends, so I love using this like once a week, and I just really recommend it. It helps retain the moisture in your hair. Likewise, I got the matching conditioning balm, and I've literally gone through like 8 of these. So this, though, will last me a year. This will last me like 5 minutes. I have a lot of hair. No, it will last like a little over a month maybe. So, yeah. And then this I got in an Ipsy Glam bag. It's Ava NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. It's got keratin and argan oil and all that stuff for, you know, strengthening your hair. And it's a really small sample, but it went a long way. I only used it on my ends, and I was able to use it like at least 3 times, and I deep conditioned my ends, and I felt like a little bit of a difference. And this is actually really cheap at Ulta right now. Online, the full size retails for $40, but at Ulta it's like $14, and then they had it on sale, so it was under $10, I believe. So cute packaging, and I'm probably going to buy the deep conditioning mask full sized in this, so thought I'd tell you guys about it. And then this, I've gone through the Suave Dry Shampoo. I have a love-hate relationship with this. The thing is, it works. The other thing is, it smells too much like pineapple and too much like pineapple is just not good. And it worked pretty good if you like the smell of pineapple or something tropical and kind of sticky smelling. You might like this. Some people like the smell, I don't. Sorry. Another thing, I have gone through the macadamia healing oil treatment for the ends of my hair. At least once. I'm still using another one, and it literally took me months to go through this, so this lasts forever. It may be a little bit pricey. This is like $14 for this little bottle, but it's really nice, and I originally got it in the Ipsy Glam bag, so that was a great deal. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Just another important part of my hair routine. And then my last two things that I've used up, I probably should have like 3 of these to show you, but this is the only one. This is my Urban Decay Little Baby Liner in Whiskey. I go through Whiskey a lot because I like the browns. I think they're less harsh on my pale eye. And then also I've gone through this NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil. It's got the little spoolie or brush at the end. So I've gone down to the very end of it. It won't retract up anymore. It's like barely there. But yeah, and this is in the shade Light Brown. It works great on, like, there's a fly in my face, auburn redheads. So yeah. Okay, and then I thought I'd throw in this last thing, which is not in any way beauty related, but has improved my quality of life while it was working. This is one single Century Calming cat collar. It smells like lavender. You put it on whatever cat you have that's being an a-hole, and your cat will turn into like a more calm, cuddly version of itself. I'm not kidding. We used this on my yellow cat, the one that got anxious and accidentally scratched my lip by jumping. And she was just way more tolerable for about 2.5 months. So I thought I'd throw that in there and let you guys know, if you've got an annoying cat, de-annoyify that cat with this. Alright, so that has been my finished Empties video. I'm really thankful that I can get rid of all of this trash now, because it's all been sitting by my vanity, just kind of looking like trash by my vanity, if you know what I mean. So I can finally throw it away, be free of all the trash. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great day, and if you had like Empties that were similar to mine, like I feel like my friend just started using that Neutragena serum, so she's gonna go through it like crazy because she'll probably like it. But yeah, so if you guys had similar things where you're like, woman, I go through tons of those, tell me, because we can relate on how good of preferences we have about beauty products, because I make good choices, and so do you, hopefully. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and thank you for watching my video. Bye!